Hello guys, welcome back to Amstein TV. In today's video, I bring to you further explanation of the DV Lottery 2025 July Visa Bulletin for August. As we see asking so many questions around what is the fate of DV 2025 winners with this remaining few months. That's already 3 months to go. So we can see that July visa bulletins, which we still have one more visa bulletin to come next month. African is at 50,000. That is, if you have 50,000 case number and below, you are current, and you will likely receive second notification letter to go for interview in August. But not in all countries, because we can see they said except Algeria. If you have 50k in Algeria, you are not current. But if you have below 49,950, you are current. Except Egypt. If you have 44,000, let's say if you have 43,500, you are not current in Egypt. But if you have below 43,250, you are current and ready to receive second notification letter for the month of August interview. Morocco, 40,000. If you have below 40,500 in Morocco, you are current. But if you have above 40,500, let's say 40,501, you are not current. You will be current next month, and you have probably second notification letter to go for interview in September. Okay, that is it for the African region. The Asian region, we can see they are at 11,000 cutoff. That means every case number in the Asian region below 11,000 is current, and we'll be waiting for second notification letter to go for interview in August. And except two countries, that is Iran with 10,000. Iran 10,650 below are current, but above not yet current. Nepal 10,650 below current, above not current. So those are the two exceptions in the Asian region. We are done with Asian region. Europe, we move into Europe. They are at 22,000 cutoff. When they are at 22,000 cutoff, what we see two countries with the exemption. That means if you have 22,000 case number in the European region and below, you are current for the month of August interview. And you have 21,000 in Russia, 950, you are current. But above that, you are not current. In Uzbekistan, if you have 13,000 below case number, you are current. But if you have 13,000 and above, you are not current. You have to wait for next bulletin. And the only continent current now is North America, which is Bahamas. They are current. Everybody that was selected in that region should be able to get interviewed by August. Then we move to Oceania region. 1,700 are current with no exception. If you have 1,700 case number in the Oceania region, you are current. We move to South America. 2,600 case number current and below. Above, not yet current. So guys, that is how we see it in the visa bulletin. For those countries that are suspended, you don't really need to stress yourself much, because from the few interviews that have been conducted after the release of the suspension, it has been shown that all those interviews were refused. All those applicants were refused visas. So now I'm going to share with you the CEAC chart to analyze. So here is the CEAC data. From here, we are going to see what is happening. From the chart, you can clearly see DV 2025 CEAC data. As of today, June 11, we can see the data available in this chart, and I will be sharing with you the total number of visas that have been issued so far. Let me zoom it for us to see better before we can go to individual regions if you want, because right now they say data was obtained from Consular Electronic Application Center. This is regions, number of visas issued, number of administrative processes, uh, number of 221G refuse ready transit totals. Oh, we start with African region. African region so far have issued a total of 13,010 visas, and they have 172 applicants under administrative processing, having 1,459 applicants being refused under 221G, and they have a total of 1,826 refused applicants. They have 7,000 applicants ready to be scheduled for an interview, and they don't have any case in transit. They have issued all in total 23,771. 23,771. And right now we move to Asian region. Asian region have issued 4,338 visas, 14 under administrative processing, that is AP, 1,106 under 221G, and they have refused 417 visas. We have 2,282 visas ready, 0 on transit, and in total they have issued 8,217 visas issued. So we move to EU. EU here have worked and issued 11,397 visas. Under AP they have 7. Under 221G we have 599. Refused visa there is 593, and ready to be scheduled for interview 4,106. Total number, they have 0 in transit. Total number 16,702 visas issued. We move to the Oceanian. Oceanian here is showing us they have issued 625 visas with 2 AP, 54 221G, 135 visas refused, ready to be scheduled 234, 0 on transit, and they have issued 1,050 visas. South America have issued 1,217 visas, 3 under AP, 51 under 221G, and 221 visa refused, 336 ready to be scheduled, altogether 0 transit, altogether 1,818 visas issued. And that is how we see the total number of visas issued so far is 30,000 visas. The total number of visas issued from these 7 regions is 30,590 visas. Total under AP, they have 198 applicants put under administrative processing. They have put 3,329 applicants under section 221G, and here they have 3,192,000 refused. Then ready to be scheduled, we have 14,252 visas ready to be scheduled, 0 on transit, and in total they have worked on 51,561 cases so far. So here guys, if you take the calculation here of ready to be issued and already issued visa, we have 30,000 visas issued, and here plus 14,000, you see that we are going to be around that is 30,000 plus 14,250. We're going to be around 45,000 plus maybe 46,000 visas issued, which means they are almost closing the gaps. They are almost closing the gaps. And if we want to know the performance of embassy, individual embassy, we have to put it here, then and search for what the embassy have done so far. For example, if we put embassy like Kenya, Nairobi, put Kenya, Nairobi, you should be able to see their data. You should be able to see data here and the total number of cases issued, denied, and everything here. So here is the chart, guys. You can see AF region issued. We are going to analyze this data further in the next video. So guys, stay tuned, and we are going to see number of second notification letter already being sent out. It's 421 in total. And don't forget to share your own viewpoints as we bring update pertaining to either 2026 DV, 2025, and those banned as